Hello everyone. Today also I am going to talk about a very useful sentence pattern. When we find something very easy to do, we say ඒක කරන්න හරි ලේසි. ඒක කරන්න හරි ලේසි. ඒක හදන්න හරි ලේසි. ඒක උයන්න ලේසි. ඒක ඉගෙන ගන්න ලේසි. Such ideas can be said with the help of this pattern. It's easy. The pattern is this. It's easy to do something. Can you understand? So it's easy to plus verb. ඒක කරන්න ලේසි. It's easy to do it. It's easy to do it. හදන්න ලේසි. It's easy to make. යන්න ලේසි. It's easy to go. එහෙ යන්න ලේසි. It's easy to go there. හොයාගන්න ලේසි. It's easy to find. තැන හොයාගන්න ලේසි. It's easy to find the place. ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගන්න ලේසි. How can you say that? Just try and see. The answer is it's easy to learn English. ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කතා කරන්න ලේසි. Yes. How do you say? It's easy to speak in English. In the negative form, we say it's not easy. It's not easy to do something. Right? කරන්න ලේසි නෑ. How do you say that? It's not easy to do. It's not easy to do. ඒක කරන්න එච්චර ලේසි නෑ. How do you say එච්චර? Here we have to use the word so before the word easy. So easy. So ඒක කරන්න එච්චර ලේසි නෑ. It's not so easy to do. It's not so easy to do. ජීවත් වෙන්න ලේසි නෑ. It's not easy to live. It's not easy to live. තනියෙන් ජීවත් වෙන්න ලේසි නෑ. There we have to use the word alone at the end of the sentence like this. It's not easy to live alone. Now let's see. How do you say it? මට ලේසි නෑ. ඔහුට ලේසි නෑ. ඇයට ලේසි නෑ. ඔවුන්ට ලේසි නෑ. So there we have to use for me, for you, for them, for him, for her. At the end of the phrase, it's easy. Then we say, it's easy for me. මට කරන්න ලේසි. It's easy for me to do something. මට කරන්න ලේසි නෑ. It's not easy for me to do something. මට ඒක කරන්න ලේසි. It's easy for me to do it. It's easy for me to do it. මට ඒක කරන්න ලේසි නෑ. It's not easy for me to do it. It's not easy for me to do it. ඔයාට ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගන්න ලේසි. ඔයාට ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගන්න ලේසි. It's easy for you to learn English. How do you say? It's easy for you to learn English. ඔවුන්ට අලුත් ව්‍යාපාරයක් ආරම්භ කරන්න ලේසි. ඒගොල්ලන්ට අලුත් ව්‍යාපාරයක් ආරම්භ කරන්න ලේසි. Can you try and say how to make it? It's easy for them to start a new business. It's easy for them to start a new business. ඇයට මෙහෙන්න ලේසි. ඇයට මෙහෙන්න ලේසි. It's easy for her. There we say for her. It's easy for her to come here. It's easy for her to come here. ඔහුට ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගන්න ලේසි. මොකද ඔහුගේ තාත්තා ඔහුට උදව් කරන නිසා. මේ වගේ අදහසක් කොහොමද අපි ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කියන්නේ? It's easy for him to learn English because his father helps him. It's easy for him to learn English because his father helps him. සෑම කෙනෙකුටම ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගන්න ලේසි. It's easy for everyone to learn English. Or you can say, instead of everyone, you can use the word everybody. It's easy for everybody to learn English. එහෙ යන්න ලේසිද? So this is a question form. There we have to use the phrase, is it? You must know how to use the four forms of this pattern. For an example, කරන්න ලේසි, it's easy to do. කරන්න ලේසි නෑ, it's not easy to do. කරන්න ලේසිද? Is it easy to do? කරන්න ලේසි නැද්ද? Isn't it easy to do? Once again, කරන්න ලේසි, කරන්න ලේසි නෑ. කරන්න ලේසිද? කරන්න ලේසි නැද්ද? It's easy to do. It's not easy to do. Is it easy to do? Isn't it easy to do? එහෙ යන්න ලේසි. It's easy to go there. එහෙ යන්න ලේසි නෑ. It's not easy to go there. එහෙ යන්න ලේසිද? Is it easy to go there? එහෙ යන්න ලේසි නැද්ද? Isn't it easy to go there? අපිට මේ ප්‍රශ්නය විසඳන්න ලේසි. අපිට මේ ගැටලුව එහෙම නැත්නම් ප්‍රශ්නය විසඳන්න ලේසි. How do you say that? Yes, try and say. It's easy. Yes, it's easy for us. It's easy for us to solve විසඳනවා. To solve this problem. It's easy for us to solve the problem. It's easy for us to solve the problem. Solve විසඳනවා. Solve the problem. ප්‍රශ්නය නැත්නම් ගැටලුව විසඳනවා. ඔබට හොඳ ඉංග්‍රීසි දැනුමක් තියෙනවා නම් රැකියාවක් හොයාගන්න ලේසි. ඔබට හොඳ ඉංග්‍රීසි දැනුමක් තියෙනවා නම් රැකියාවක් හොයාගන්න ලේසි. How do you say this? ඔබට හොඳ ඉංග්‍රීසි දැනුමක් තියෙනවා නම්, if you've got a good knowledge of English, if you have got, here we have used the present perfect tense. If you've got a good knowledge of English, if you've got a good knowledge of English, it's easy to find a job. Or you can say, it's easy to find a job if you've got a good knowledge of English. It's easy to find a job if you've got a good knowledge of English. So that's why I always ask you to improve your knowledge of English very well. ඔයා කියන විදියට ඒක ඉච්චර ලේසි නෑ. ඔයා කියන විදියට ඒක ඉච්චර ලේසි නෑ. ඔයා කියන විදියට as you say, as you say. ඒක ඉච්චර ලේසි නෑ. It's not so easy. It's not so easy. Then together we say, it's not so easy as you say. It's not so easy as you say. ඔයා කියන විදියට ඒක ඉච්චර ලේසි නෑ. කියන්න ලේසි. It's easy to say. නමුත් කරන්න අමාරු. But difficult to do. It's easy to say, but it's very difficult to do. කියන්න හරි ලේසි. It's very easy to say, but it's very, very difficult to do. කියන්න නම් හරි ලේසි. කරන්න තමයි ගොඩාක් අමාරු. So, the opposite form of easy is difficult. It's not difficult to learn English. It's not difficult to learn English. හැමෝම මේක දන්නවා. Everybody knows that. සෑම කෙනාම මේක දන්නවා. Okay, let's look at some more examples. How do you say, මට කොළඹට මාරු වීමක් ලබා ගන්න අමාරු. මට කොළඹට මාරු වීමක් ලබා ගන්න අමාරු. Although you are trying to get a transfer to Colombo, it's very, very difficult for you to do it. Then how do you say that? මට කොළඹට මාරු වීමක් ගන්න අමාරු. It's difficult for me to get a transfer to Colombo. It's difficult for me to get a transfer to Colombo. මාරු වීම, people say transfer. So that's a wrong word. Transfer. Transfer is the word. So transfer. F-E-R at the end. Transfer is the word. It's difficult for me to get a transfer to Colombo. ඇමතිතුමා හම්බ වෙන්න අමාරු. Everybody knows that before the election, it's very, very easy for everyone to meet the ministers. Why? They usually come to visit us. But after becoming to the power, it's very, very difficult for everyone to meet the ministers. So everybody knows this situation. That's the nature of the politics, especially available in Sri Lanka. It's difficult to meet the minister. ඇමතිතුමා හම්බ වෙන්න අමාරු නෑ. It's not difficult to meet the minister. ඇමතිතුමා මුණ ගැහෙන්න අමාරුයිද? Is it difficult to meet the minister? ඇමතුමා මුණ ගැහෙන්න අමාරු නැද්ද? Isn't it difficult to meet the minister? So this is how we use the four forms of this pattern, right? ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඒ තරම් පොඩි පඩියකින් සොච්චම් පඩියකින් ජීවත් වෙන්න අමාරු. It's difficult for them to live with such a meager salary. It's difficult for them. For what? To live with such a meager salary. Live with such a meager salary. Meager salary. Socham. Meager salary means socham padiya. It's difficult for them to live with such a meager salary. ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාව කෙටි කාලයක් තුල ඉගෙන ගන්න අමාරුයි. Everybody should know this. So this is the real situation and everybody should know this. But if you keep practicing, if you keep learning every day, it's very easy for everyone to learn English. ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාව කෙටි කාලයකින් ඉගෙන ගන්න අමාරුයි. It's difficult to learn English in a short period of time. It's difficult to learn English in a short period of time. In a short period of time, කෙටි කාලයකින්. It's difficult to learn English in a short period of time. ඔබට මාව තේරුම් ගන්න අමාරු නෑ. Yes, how do you say? It's not difficult for you to understand me. It's not difficult for you to understand me. It's not difficult for you to understand me. ඔයාට මාව තේරුම් ගන්න අමාරු නෑ. මට ඒව තේරුම් ගන්න අමාරුයි. How do you say? It's difficult for me to understand her. It's difficult for me to understand her. මට ඔහුව තේරුම් ගන්න අමාරුයි. It's difficult for me to understand him. It's difficult for me to understand him. අවසර ලබා ගන්න අමාරුයි. It's difficult to get permission. It's difficult to get permission to do something, right? So I hope you could understand the two patterns very well. So I'm coming back soon. Have a good day. Goodbye.